Hi everyone, welcome back to A-Star Personal Tutoring. Today we're going to have a look at percentages and in particular 10% of something, okay? Now what is 10% as a fraction? Percent is always going to be out of 100. So today we're going to focus on 10%. So let's write it as a percentage. If I did 10% of 30, all we're doing here is dividing it by 10. The decimal point goes one place to the left. So 10% of 30 equals 3. That's how we work out 10% of something, okay? Now let's move on to the next one. Let's do a few examples. If I did 10% of 250, once again the same rule applies. We are moving the decimal point one place to the left, so the answer is 25. 10% of 250 equals 25. Let's have a look at another one. This time have a go on your own. It's quite simple working out 10%. 10% of, let's do 65, okay? So 10%, once again, we're going to divide it by 10, and the decimal point is going one place to the left. So the answer is 6.5. Well done if you've got that right. Okay, now we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to focus now on 20%. Okay, now it's the same concept. It's going, all we're doing is working out 10% first, and then we're going to double it up. So if I did 20% of, let's have a look at 500, we know 10% of 500, moving it one place to the left, is 50. To get to 20, we need to add another 10%. And then all we're doing now is adding those together. It's as simple as that. So 20% of 500 is 100. Okay, let's move on to another example of 20%. Let's keep my board straight. Okay, we're going to do 20% of 35. Okay, so 10% we know of 35 is 3.5. Let's add another 10%. All you can do is just double it up. It's easy as that. You can do 3.5 times it by 2, but I wanted to go through it with you in detail. We're going to add those together. 5 add 5 equals 10. 3 add 3, 6, 7. So the answer is 7. So 20% of 35 equals 7. Okay, we're going to have a look at one more now. I hope this is starting to make sense, the concept of finding out a percentage. Okay, let's do 30% of 50. Okay, we know 10% of 50 equals 5. We can do 5, we can just times it by 3, but like I said, I do want to go into it in detail. And let's add another 10%. 5, 10, 15. So 30% of 50 equals 15. Okay, that's the end of the video. It was quite simple and brief. All it is how to work out 10% of something, and I have increased it till 30%. Tomorrow's video we will look at 5%. Please give it a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.